final one. How can we keep our practice active in face? Oh, I think I need my glasses for this. It must be the ink. Yeah. In face of life and temptation. How can we keep our practice active in face of life and temptation? That's the whole idea. Life will always bring us temptation. Always. That's why, we say the Our Father, right? Do you want to say it with me? For those who know it. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. But deliver us from evil. This is our challenge in our life, temptations. This will always be a challenge. Till the end of our lives, we will always be challenged. This will never go away. So how do you build up your practice? By working on yourself on a daily basis. Every day, working on ourselves. Every day. You cannot skip a day. Because the moment you skip the day, the mind is so powerful, it will control you. And the world is so powerful. Life is so powerful. You walk out there, you meet a group of negative people. Oh, what are you doing? You don't think you're really going to make a difference? Think you're really going to make a difference? Nah, all this is rubbish, wasting your time. And they'll convince you. You see, but if you practice every day, what do you practice? What do you practice every day? And this is why I love the Yoga Sutras of Sri Patanjali. There it is, a map. What do you practice? The 8 limbs of yoga. By the practice of the 8 limbs of yoga, what happens? The impurities dwindle away. That means they leave you. And there dawns the light of wisdom. Where is the light of wisdom coming from? Yourself. Within, yes. That leads to discriminative discernment. Then you'll know what to do, what not to do. So practice every day. Whatever you can. Whatever you can. The biggest practice is learn to know yourself. For me, this is really important. The psychology of who my human personality is. And then the psychology of the divine personality. So here I've got my human personality, and there I know I'm spirit. I know. Any of you doubt you have a soul? Any of you doubt that when you leave this body, you leave this body behind, right? So you realize that when you're on earth, you have a human personality. You've got this human personality because of lessons you have to learn in this life, or because of certain things you need to do in this life. Ask yourself, am I using my human personality to the full? Because if you're not, you're going to have lots of nonsense in your mind thinking about all kinds of crazy things. So, and then how can I try and make this human personality? It's like if you have clay, somebody gives you clay. First of all, you have to have a vision of what you want to do with that clay. Let's say, for example, I bought some clay and I want to make a figurine of Gurudev, right? So I have to have the vision first. And then only I have to take the clay, mold it, put water in it, dilute it, keep working on it because it dries up, then put it down, cover it in a dark cloth so we can meditate. And then a day after day, maybe it takes weeks, and you get the figurine. And when it's done, you feel so happy. Well, it's the same with your own self. See yourself how you really, really would like to be in yourself. Each one of us, deep inside of us, has this vision of how we see ourselves. But we're so scared to shine our real self, the light. We get embarrassed to be who we're really born to be. But have that vision clear in your head, and then work towards that vision. My vision was, oh my God, dear God, I really want to be like my dad. I really want to be like my guru. I really just want to be good in this life. I don't want to hurt anyone. This is my vision. And when I was hurting people with anger or whatever, I didn't like who I was. So start to realize you can't change anybody, change who you are. Do that practice first. The psychology of who is you. If you have bad habits, try and change them. Work on your own habits. Once you've done that, in the safety of prayer, then you start by really spending time in meditation, connecting with your higher self, connecting with the God within, connecting. The only way to connect is with true love. Really, it's the only way to connect. You can meditate, but if you've got hatred and anger, it's going to come up all the time. So try to fill your life with love. Try to surround yourself with people who love. That will make you feel a lot of love in your heart. And then when you sit to meditate, then you feel that love and you ask for that connection. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open to you. So whatever your connection is, Lord Jesus, Swami Satchidananda, Shiva, Rumi, whatever it is, the name is not important. But have that connection, see it here in your own soul. And then go deep, deep, deep within in your meditation and say, I want to know who you are. I want to know the truth. You can find the truth in peace, and you can find that truth when you in that light energy of love, because that divinity is light. It is full of light and love. That's how it's described, right? Light and love and service. It serves us all the time. So when we connect with that, we will feel that love. You will feel it. You will feel it in your hands. Even if you put it out now like this, will you all do this? You really feel the energy coming straight through. It'll just give us. Because when you're in that state of freedom from mind stuff, heavy stuff that really has no value, all the small stuff. And when your mind is free, then the higher stuff happens. There's this lovely energy that seeps through your body. You feel the peace.